Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Grand Spartan, welcome back. Good to be back on day 2 here. I'm going to catch you up with what I've done on the couple hours in-game that I ran off since last recording. There's not a whole lot to do at this stage in the game, but sort of sit around. Went downstairs, and those clothes that we found, I scrapped those and used the cloth, combined it with what I had left for aloe, or what I had collected. Made those into bandages, consolidated everything, took what I wanted to take. And I'm going to leave this. And I know some of you are, I can't believe you're going to leave that. So I took what I felt was most useful and absolutely going to take my cooking pot. But this stuff, we'll collect that later. Glass jars, yeah, they're important, but I was able to make enough goldenrod tea here. I think it's going to hold me over for a while. I wanted to leave a couple inventory spaces open. Matter of fact, we may even throw out these painkillers if we're wandering along and find something worthwhile. Found some nails, 16 nails, took 10 of them, made a storage box to take with me. I don't really know why. It just felt like the thing to do. Probably throw this torch out, though we don't have a mining helmet currently, so may be beneficial to hold on to it. I am 105 degrees right now, it tells me, so I need to step away from the fire. Step away from the fire, sir. Let's see if it goes down. Don't want to make it go too high because there we go. It's going down now. But I'm going to leave my sleeping bag here just in case I die. I do hear another wolf out and about. Oh, and I searched the bottom of the refrigerator. We searched the top, but we didn't look at the bottom. 2 potatoes in there. So we make some seed out of that with our corn, start multiplying that for some meat stew eventually, I guess. Beakers are going to be important. The grain alcohol, I better throw that on my belt now. Leather's probably pointless to take this little bit of leather. I could probably find leather somewhere along the way. Made the yucca that I had on my belt into juice. And like I said, just try to consolidate all that I could to take everything with me. The cloth, that leftover cloth, I could probably leave it here too. Probably no need to, because you never know what I'm going to find along the way. Now, I've looked at the map, and I kind of decided, I said, well, I could go north or I could go east. We came from, or west, I'm sorry. We came from the east. Desert and snow over there doesn't look promising. Water to the south of us. So we'll just continue following this road east here. Who knows what might lie up north of us. But anyway, that's the plan for the day at least. I'm going to take my cooking pot out of here, turn that off. There we go. Nice, those stack. But I did hear a wolf out here. Also, the only thing I did outside of that was I put 1 point in weaponsmithing so we could go from the 25 to the 50 for quality of our weapons. Ooh, I don't like that sound at all. Let's take our frame. Let's jump out this window here. See if we can't spot Mr. Wolf. Also, trying new settings on OBS today. Don't know how it's going to work. It certainly should look a lot better, more crisp and clear. But I don't know if it's the file size may be too large to do this consistently, but certainly it should look better. I did a little test earlier. I was like, wow, that looks pretty crisp and clear. I was disappointed in the quality of yesterday's episode. I probably should have scrapped that, looking at how pixelated everything was. Oh, there's the wolf right there. I see him. You see that? See him right there? All right, so we want to go to the west. Pick up some stones along the way. While we're out and about, we're going to get out of this wilderness and try to walk along the road. I walk this lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. Is that a building right there? That's just a POI, a little house. Thought that was like a large building. I was getting excited. What was that? Trader? I think that's the trader. Vulture in the road. Tell you what, let's get some things on our belt here. Let's make a run for this while we can, while that vulture's over there. I hear you. Not interested in you right now. Okay, I saw the shadow. I was like, oh, here he comes. But that's just the way he was flying there with the sun. Apologize, a little bit nasally, raspy today. Still dealing with this, whatever it is. Hanging out in all of the dust. Demoing this room up here. Doing a little remodeling. Pretty excited about it, though. It's going to be a lot easier for me to find my way around. Here's a vulture that's going to follow us. It's going to look a lot better up here. Boy, I don't like these particular biomes very much. Well, you didn't spot us. That's kind of strange. Make sure I'm going the right way. So there seems to be a lot of burnt biomes here on this seed. Not really sure if I care for that too much, but let's just continue heading west. Cross our fingers that we find something on the other side of this burnt biome that's not burnt biome. But yeah, I did a little short test on this this OBS setting, and I hope it works out for us, because if it does and the file size is not too large, I noticed the first time I set it up earlier, 1 minute was 1 gig. So I said, no, I don't think I can quite swing that. That's a bit too much. Oh, there's a little town or something over there. I don't know if there's much to it, but it's something. Better than nothing, right? But anyway, yeah, hopefully the file size will not be unbearable, and I can afford to record and upload in this quality every day. I don't want to cut down on the size of my episode, or the length of my episodes, and I don't want to have to sacrifice quality either. You know, so I have a longer episode, but it's not going to look as good, or I have a shorter episode that looks excellent. Like, there has to be some balance in between there. So I'm trying to find that, and just kind of bear with me over these episodes here moving forward until I figure that out. It was finally time to just sit down, buckle down, get it figured out, see what worked best for us, and what looked best, most importantly, because it's a beautiful game now. They've done a great job, and I get comments from time to time, oh, this game looks like trash. You know, this is an awful looking game. But really, it's just on my end more than anything. It was why it looks that way. If I had better settings and things dialed in a bit more, it would look better. So, yep. Hopefully, I'm not 3 days trying to upload this episode. I need to be very careful out here, too. I'm just kind of aimlessly wandering about, but I'm out of stamina, and if we were to have a wolf chase us, guess I could pop this grain alcohol. I'm going to hold on to the grain alcohol until we start collecting beer, just for that reason. Make sure we have, make sure we have something in case of emergency that we can run. I mean, you never know. You may even come across a feral zombie or something early game. That is definitely possible. Just happened on our server as we reset day before yesterday. Boy, I'd like to take that glue, but not going to worry about it right yet. We don't even have any cloth. I could scrap the bandages. There's a vulture right there. He's just kind of hovering in one spot. Yeah, I could spend a long time out here picking up this yucca and this aloe. Absolutely scooping it all up. But glad to know that there's desert around here. So when we get to the point that we need oil shale for gas, we'll have a place to go. Have a place to go and collect all of that. Appreciate all your support on yesterday's episode, though. Excellent turnout for the first episode of Season 2. Kind of silly, Season 2 right in the middle of alpha, but it's just kind of how it works sometimes with the patches and whatnot. Felt like it would benefit us most. There's a snake. Snake! I'm going to leave that snake alone. Snake's probably following me, isn't he? Funny how they follow you. It follows you. So this is, Not real promising, but it's something. It's certainly something more than what we had before. Boy, look at all that yokai I picked up. My goodness. I realized I'd picked up that much. Now is when we need to be a little cautious, a little careful. Shotgun Messiah, 2 shotgun Messiahs. Is this a gas station? Looks like a gas station. Out of stamina, 104 degrees. Let's put on our t-shirt. Let's wear that. I think that'll reduce our temp a little bit. There's a chem lab. I wonder if it's a working chem lab. I'd love to scoop up the gas, but don't really have space for it. I guess I can find something to dump out. Well, there's not much here. There's Vulture, though. Vulture. Vulture! Let's take a look at the map. I think I want to continue wandering west. Westward. Westworld. There's a bookstore. Let's go clear out the bookstore. Oh, snake! Right, snake. Oh, Vulture! Not good. Might be visiting the old pill store sooner than I thought. Oh, dog! Dog! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh! Not good, Grand Spartan. Vulture, snake, and dog. The wildlife is a real thing. Well, we got that out of the way. And I guess we didn't wander that far. Now we have to deal with the wolf. And get back to our body. Pick it up. I think I was a little overzealous on, we better spawn on the bed. That way we don't spawn out like right next to the wolf and die a second time. Okay, cool. We have some things on our belt that can help us, but now I can't get up here. Son of a gun, Spartan. Well, let's do this. We're all trapped up in here. Yeah, so if you're curious, we're 1 notch below insane. I'm pretty sure I did turn the horde settings up to 150 from 64. So we have it turned up pretty difficult. I also have the max alive is a setting, and I have that max alive bumped up. It's a little beefier than your standard setting for the max alive. All right, we're not that far from the town. Okay, that's not that bad then. But I do want to throw this out, so when we run up to our bag, we can just scoop it and go. I should have switched over to the grain alcohol and tried to make a run for it, but that's also why it's important for me to make those spikes early game. That's my bad. That's not thinking ahead, preparing myself for a wolf or a bear. But if you have those spikes in your inventory, you just drop them on the ground. So, tell you what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and prepare for the dog being there as we arrive again. And we're going to do this number right here. We only need a few. Right here. Let's get us another tree. That dog, it was like half glitched in the building. I didn't think he was going to come after us because he just kind of sat there, but nope, you're not getting away. Not getting away. Let's get a couple more here. My bad for not being prepared. Silly Spartan. Last one here. Last one. That branch comes off that tree. That's like the perfect amount of wood right there. All right. Let's get that on our belt. Excuse me. We'll stick our bone shiv there. Run back and get our bag. Well, the dog took care of our problem with the infection. That's one bonus, right? Don't have to worry about the infection. I was starting to think, ooh, this isn't looking good for us. I don't know where I'm going to get antibiotics. No need to worry. Dog said, here's your antibiotics, sir. Boy, didn't we come out of a burnt biome initially? And we're right back into another. I bet you that's one of those little houses with the forge inside. Let's just look and see. I'm not going to stay here, but curious. Looks like that type of home. Oh, it is. It has a forge in there. My goodness. Nitrate on the ground. Let's get on back over to our bag. See where we're at. Right on the border of this town. I don't know if I like that burnt biome to be hanging out over there all the time, living there. I'd love to find us a city to go to. Another vulture. Little campsite right there. Scoop up a few more of these. I've been eating away. That vulture didn't see us. I heard him. I thought he saw us. Yeah, those things can swoop in and surprise you. They don't make any sound. I mean, unless they make that little screech, but typically they don't make that sound. They just swoop in and get you. Snake. There's that snake again. Son of a gun. I took the same path this time through. Look at all the yucca up there. My goodness. All right, well, there's Buzzy the buzzard. Just a hanging around that same area. Got my spikes on my belt. I'm going to take that dog out if we have to. Hopefully we can avoid him, or he despawned, or whatever. Get our stamina back up here a little bit. Ooh, how does that vulture not see me? Oh, he does see me. Well, here's our bag. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get a slower start here on this playthrough, which may be good because we got off to a really blazing fast start last time. And, it can be good, can be bad for Let's Play. I don't see the dog. Come on. Search your backpack, sir. I'm going to throw those out. Probably should put those wood frames on my belt. So the bookstore will really be beneficial for us to get up in there if we can. I think this is the bookstore. Let's go top down. I hear you up in there. Oh, there's a dog right there. Well, that might be out of the question. Popping heads. Oh, snake! Is that snake dead? Oh, the dog's awake. Dog is awake. Time to run. Time to run. We do have some spikes to deal with it. Well, we want to go west. We want to go west. This town this is, well, not really even a town, more than just a village or a settlement, I guess we'll call it. I was wondering what that was. That's just a big Hawaiian. Malakalika is the thing to say. Looks like a trader, doesn't it? Really don't have anything to trade. It is what it looks like. Maybe if we keep heading west, we'll find something. I don't know. Might end up heading north before it's all said and done. Sure, I got everything. Yeah, I sure did. Okay. Have to be careful out here. I'm gonna come into wolf and bear territory pretty soon. This snow biome. We could use some. Oh, it's chicken. We could use some snow. That vulture's gonna see me. Don't know. I was hoping to clear up an inventory space there, trying to look at what I had. Now, technically, we are in the snow biome. My little man is overheating. And I have a t-shirt on, too, I think. I could throw out that plant fiber top. Where was that out? Let's just scrap it. Yeah, we'll keep heading west. I mean, I do see some houses over there. Maybe we stumble across. We're carrying some goldenrod in one of our spaces, so we may as well scoop that up as we run across. There's a biker. It's kind of hard to pass a biker up. Those bikers usually have good things on them. Tanky and hard to kill, but they have good items. Looks like a trader over here. Oh, look at the road there. The ramp leads up into the town. More houses over here. It's just kind of different. The way it looks out here, it's just a little different than I'm used to. Oh, I'm still overheating. Does that add insulation? It does, doesn't it? We can always make another one of those. I don't have any more inventory space. A little bit cramped. Probably have some things I could throw away. Oh, there's a farmer. Nice little house up there, too. It might be another one of those forge houses. Don't necessarily need to settle right next to a city, but it'd be cool if we could find one. And that way, we could get some schematics going on. I thought I was getting attacked. I was running over a cactus. Boy, that thing's so far away from us, I can't even see it drop from the sky. Look at that. Sort of a strange area right here. Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. Could be a feral lurking up in that hole, that cave. Deer. Nice. Sorry, Mr. Deer. I need your meat. Oh, is that a city or is it just a couple little buildings right there? Well, there is water. We'd have to cross. Can't get my hunger to go down fast enough. I could use the hunger, to going down faster. Not the water or the hydration as much, but the hunger. Don't mind about that going down because I can just keep eating this and keep running. That is a trader. You have anything we could trade to him? Sell him? Not really. Selling my land claim block for 32 bucks. Oh, look at that. We can just run across this. This is not deep at all. Well, it's a good thing I wasn't hoping to use this as a... Can we really read that pill sign from here? No. That's just a window. Well, let's mark it on our map. Let's get over here first. We'll absolutely come back and pay Trader Joel a visit at some point in the near future. Trade some things up with him. All right. Well, we have that. Let's run towards what looks to be a city over here. I don't know that for sure, but it kind of looks like there may be a city. There's another one of those bikers. It is 1306, though. I shouldn't waste my time plucking away at a biker. Well, there's some kind of a vault right there. That's a little scary, too, though. Who knows what's down in that thing? It's kind of cool, though. It's a big change from our last Let's Play. Remember, the last Let's Play, we spawned right next to a city, I think. We were able to just settle down and start building up everything immediately. And this time, we're almost 2 full episodes deep. And yet to find anything permanent. Oh, that is a big city. That's a really big city. My goodness. I wasn't expecting that. From a distance, I just saw like that. And I thought, well, that could be by itself. A couple little destroyed buildings next to it or something. But this could be our new home. So we're set back a little bit. I didn't find anything on day 1 worthwhile. Day 2, we died at the beginning. But now looks like we're on track. I'd even take a little house like this out in the wilderness. Just close by the city. Have to be a little careful up in this city, though. Who knows what's in here? I could get my wellness back up with that meat stew. Gonna do that sometime soon, too. Need to walk for just a moment here. Catch my breath. Yeah, we'll go ahead and kill a zombie while we catch our breath. Yeah, that could make us a little house there, a little home. Let's see what else is in the city, though, before we just settle with something. Kind of, I don't like, boy, we already have 50 goldenrod. I don't like having my inventory full like this. I think goldenrod will stack higher than that, though, won't it? Let's check and see. It'll go up to 500. So we have the old food building that we destroyed in the last Let's Play. Got a little crazy with the auger. Now the booby trap. Shotgun Messiah over there. Oh, that big bookstore. It's perfect. Perfect. Want one of those in every seed. It's like a bunch of nothing over here. What I've done on the multiplayer server is I took over one of these buildings and I started to remodel it and make it into a horde bunker. Pretty excited about the way that's starting to look, the way it's turning out. Maybe something we share sometime soon. So I don't know if I mentioned it. There was no stream last night. I apologize. I plugged it and all, and then I didn't do it. I just didn't feel like I could talk for that long of a period of time, be energetic. But it's certainly, that's why we're doing the Let's Play today as an off day, because I took the time that I would normally stream. Just record an episode for you. Give you a little something to chew on here for the day. So this is a full-fledged military base right there. So we may go out somewhere like over there in the forest and build a base. That's what we may do. Another vulture. Couple more of those going while we're wondering about trying to find a place for the night. A little bit of paint in the cooler. Who puts paint in a cooler? Crack a Book headquarters. Perfect. Boy, this is a pretty large city. I mean, there's a lot of nothing here, too, but look at this new generation for 16.3. I've noticed this here recently. The way these buildings generate real close to each other and all. Like, look at that street right there. I like it. I like it a lot. Looks a lot different than it did before. We may do something like that. We may take over some big building, much like what you see right there. Make it into a giant horde bunker. I'll recover a little bit of my stamina here. Kill this zombie. Boy, we could use that's a fat Hawaiian. I don't want to kill him. Let's just run up and try to avoid him. I could use a mining helmet. Try to loot some cars. We haven't really looted any cars yet. Oh, there's a pig. He's making some pretty disgusting sounds. Paint tool. Pig. Oh, angry pig. Dead pig. Get as much meat as we can so I can make some more boiled meat. That seems to go well early game. I was just curious what's here. I should be finding a place to settle down for the night. I think I'm going to take one of these destroyed buildings and make it into my home. My goodness, look at that big giant building there. But curious what else may be here because it's such a large area. Yeah, see the way these buildings are real close to each other? I like that a lot. You can make a pretty cool horde bunker out of something like that and combine the buildings, go from one to the other. That's sort of what I'm doing on the multiplayer server. Oh. I hope you have a mining helmet, sir. I need that thing that's on your head. Oh, how did that miss him? Son of a gun. Spartan. Spartan! Nope. Poopy Pants Daycare. Well, it's 15:47. It's going to be time to settle down here pretty soon. Find a place to live, to stay. We're going to need to make another bedroll. Do we have any plant fiber? We have just enough, I think, to make a bedroll. I think I'm going to stay away from the houses, the regular houses. Don't think I'm going to make any kind of a base out of anything like that early on. I know a lot of you have asked, too, for me to stay away from the prefabs. I had so many clamoring for me to do a prefab horde bunker. So I did it. Now everyone's like, no, don't do that anymore. Do a custom bunker. So, but early game, I'm just going to use what I can because we don't have an auger. We don't have a chainsaw. We don't have any of that stuff. And I plan on, I'm sure we'll get it. Just going to take us a little while. Now that we have a trader, those buildings are pretty good too, but we're going to have to clear them out. We're not going to have time for that. Ooh, corn. I'm going to start multiplying, making a garden soon. Excited about this Let's Play though. This is a good little city right here. I like the size of it. I like, ooh. Take that axe. I see you, baby. Walking about. Mm-hmm. All right, well, a fire station, that's good stuff. They're working stiff crates in there. But I'm kind of thinking one of these buildings right through here. What I'm thinking. I like the way all of these are almost touching each other. We could make some massive horde structure out of all of these buildings. This one, what does this one look like on the front? Is it destroyed? Yeah, it is. It's just flipped around. Across from that thing, we may bring that thing to the ground. Is what we may end up doing with it. Kind of don't like settling so close to one of these high-rise buildings, but early on it may be what we do. Let's find our way up into this building here for the night. Oh. Come on down. Big Mama. Does she not see me? Gonna need to make some more arrows here pretty soon too. Nice, Big Mama down. Let's see if we can finish her with a club. Oh, I should have broken out the arrows. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. I want that hammer. No head. Kind of a dangerous area, but let's see if we can't break into here and clear this out. I hear a zombie, but I don't see a zombie. All right. Beautiful. Storage box. Let's break that out. Let's stick it right there. Wish I knew where that zombie were located there. Trying to keep that. And we'll get our axe on our belt there. Ooh, there's something. Whatever that zombie, where it's at, it's just breaking stuff. If we can't go find that zombie and destroy it. Well, it's not anywhere in here. Kind of thought it would have been in the stairwell. I guess not. Zombie. Hello? Zombie. Where are you located? Oh, there's another pig. Angry pig. Dead pig. Yeah, we're set up pretty nice now. I mean, if I can figure out where the stupid zombie is that keeps beating on the wall and breaking stuff in there, we'll be all right. Because it's almost nighttime now. I don't have much longer left to figure out what that is and where it's coming from. Oh, maybe it was that guy right there. Let's see if we can take him out before... Oh, did he die? No. He's dead now. You're going to need to put a point in Pummel Pete as well. Oh, there's a new level. Nice. Oh. But I need to get some plant fiber, perhaps. I don't know. Let's see how much I have. If I'm able to make a bedroll. So that zombie's still here. Whatever that was, wherever he was, he's still here. I think he's up above us. We might have to make make some wooden frames. Let's go ahead and scrap some of this stuff. Not out there. Okay, let me assess what we have. Let's stick all this stuff in here. We don't need that. Get our bedroll down. We'll stick it right there. So at least no more sleepers can spawn in this general vicinity. Let's see, frame. I mean, it's kind of confusing, you know? That's going to be really annoying, though, if I can't find this zombie. And the zombie just all day and all night is sitting there beating us. So surely at some point, the zombie will break its way through whatever it's beating and banging on. Very angry. Very angry zombie. Scrap those chairs. Well, let's ease our way back down here. Sounds like the zombies calmed down. Look at that. More quiet now. Has to be above us. Well, either way. I think we're going to set up shop right here. I think this will be a good place for us. At least for now. Maybe we find a better location later on. I'm going to get a campfire going, have our bedroll there. Maybe we can do a... we're going to need stone, aren't we? Let's go scoop some of this up. Maybe make another stone axe. What do we need that we're out of? Plant fiber. There's plenty of plant fiber right down here before we end the episode. We'll go grab some. If we can't level up our construction tools, beating on some grass here. Some more nails for storage. Oh, there it is right there. Is that the one we've been listening to this whole time? Oh, I shot one side and then the other side. Be still, zombie. Be still, zombie. Come on. Come on. You silly noisemaker. That's all you are. My goodness, zombie. All of that. Silly little zombie. Nice. 52 plant fiber. Let's grab a few more while we're out here. A couple more goldenrod because we're going to make some goldenrod tea eventually. There is a forest pretty close by too. It's pretty cool. Noticed that. I was wandering over here to the city. We had like a maple forest or whatever you want to call that particular forest. Stone. Yeah, we were out of stone, so take a little bit of this. We need to make ourselves a forge here pretty soon. Lots of buildings to go get leather. We're just going to take our time this Let's Play. I felt like I rushed myself last play to get as far as I could as fast as possible. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. We're gonna get the most out of this and cover everything we can. But I'll certainly go take this axe to, say, a theater or some store that has seating and get leather. That's our goal tomorrow, is to go out, scavenge some of these buildings and see if we can't get ourselves some leather to make a forge. Oh, look at that. Jackpot right there. Ah, a wrench. It's not a great wrench, but it's a wrench. Coffee little lead. Start collecting brass, but I don't really know if we'll ever use the brass. We'll see. We'll see moving forward. Really? Is there yet another zombie up here somewhere that's going to beat and bang on everything? Let's grab this little tiny bit right here. We're going to go up into our home for the evening. My goodness. Yeah, I'm going to have to clear this place out so I don't have to listen to zombies all day and all night. Oh, it's in here. Oh, it just destroyed my bookshelf. What are you doing? What was my bookshelf? And now I can't hit you. You had me so shaken up. Oh, don't you kill me, woman. Don't you do it. Son of a gun, you. That's right. You lie right there on the floor and think about what you've done. Son of a gun. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll call it right there. Another inventory full of junk, mostly, but yeah, it's loot. Well, we'll pick up here and most likely have ourselves a recording for tomorrow. There'll be no stream today. We'll probably stream again on Sunday is the goal. I'll try to get a stream in on Sunday if we can. Well, thank you for tuning in, watching. Have yourselves a good day, good evening, wherever you may be located, and I'll see you all tomorrow.